What's up YouTube? I'm your host, MC. Welcome back to another Minecraft for Beginners video. And behind me here we have two brand new farms. Over here right directly behind me we have a sugarcane farm. And this big old construction right here is a automatic bone meal farm. You'll have unlimited bone meal because you'll need the bone meal in order to use over here in your sugarcane farm. And if you're intrigued on how to build these bad boys, just hang out and watch this video. And if you do enjoy my content, please hit that like button, that subscribe button down at the bottom of the page. So let's get into the video. Alright guys, so in the last video we went down and we explored that mine shaft. So in this video we're going to be making two farms. We're going to be making a sugarcane farm, and then we're going to be making a bone meal farm. So the first farm we're going to be building is the sugarcane farm, and over here in this shulker box is what materials you need in order to make that sugarcane farm. So let's check it out. And things in here that we haven't made before, I will show you how to make those as we go. So you will need, I think I'll need more glass than this, but you'll need some type of glass or block. You will need two chests, two hoppers. You need a mine cart with hopper, which means you'll make a mine cart and then a hopper and then put them together. You'll need a rail. You'll need either a sand, a dirt, or a mud block, depending on what you want to use. You will need a dispenser. Remember, the dispenser is the cobblestone with one red dust and a bow. A piston. Now, we've never made a piston and we've never made a barrel. So make a piston. You will need these items. It's got 3 in here because I've got enough to make 3, or actually got enough to make 4, but you will need 3 planks. You will need 4 cobblestone, 1 iron ingot, and then 1 redstone dust, 1 of each to make 1 piston. Now in order to make the barrel, you will need 6 of any type of planks, and you'll need 2 slabs, wooden slabs of any kind. Next, you'll need 1 lever, you'll need 1 redstone dust, you'll need redstone torches, you'll need a redstone repeater, and you'll need a bucket of water. Now in order to make the lever, you will need, right here, in order to make the lever, you will need 1 stick and 1 cobblestone. In order to make the redstone torches, you will need 1 stick and you will need 1 red dust. And in order to make the repeater, let's see, I don't have enough stuff here, but in order to make a repeater, you will need to make 2 redstone torches, and then you will need 1 redstone dust, and you will need stone, which how to get stone is either take your cobblestone, put it in the furnace, or use a steel touch pickaxe to mine stone. That's the only 2 ways to get stone, and you only need 1 of those. So I'm going to go over here and grab some more glass, and then we're going to head outside and we're going to make this sugarcane farm. Don't have that. I don't have the Arcadia Slapling, so let me go get some emeralds and buy it. That is a tree that I do not have. Wandering trader, sir. Let me grab 2 of these. No, just 1. Wow, that's expensive. So let me grab some of these 2. Enough to make me a ball, because you never know when we need sticky pistons. And I'll just throw you down right there, and you should grow with just 1. Sorry guys, but every time a wandering trader comes by, you never know what you're going to get. I'm still looking for the bamboo. I have not got that yet. Alright, so the next thing is we want to figure out where we're going to put this bad boy. The reason why I'm making the sugarcane farm and the bone meal farm is because they'll pretty much work hand in hand. So what we'll do is we'll just make it right here beside all the rest of the farms. Just get a nice little line here. So what you want to do is you want to, let's see here, we need to go down, we'll set it up right here. You need to dig down 4 spots straight down, and then do that 2 more times. So what that is now is you have a 3x4. Let's set our shulker box here. Next thing you do is you want to get your chest out. You want to put your chest down here. Obviously you can't reach them. So put your chest down here. Gotta get a way to get out of there. Then let's grab your hopper minecart, and your rail. Next, you want to put your, crouch, put your hopper there, put a minecart there, or you want to put a minecart rail there. Let me get up out of this place. This is the hardest part of trying to get up in and out of these things. It's cool. It's fine. Alright. Now you want to put your minecart with rail there. You want to get your sand, dirt, mud, and place it here, because that's where the sugar cane is going to grow. Then you can just go ahead and fill this back in. We should be done with this. If it was me, I would probably do this, so your minecart won't go forward and you can still reach your chest down there. Next, you want to take your dispenser, put it behind your block that you're going to grow your sugar cane on. Place the dispenser down and put the piston on top, like so. So the piston is facing towards the opening in the dispenser. Alright, so next, you want to grab your barrel. You want to crouch, put a hopper into this dispenser, and put your barrel on top of that. So what you'll do is you will put your bone meal in here, which will go into the dispenser, which will pop out here, which will make your sugar cane grow. Next, grab your blocks or your glass. You want to put a glass here and a glass here. Then you want to mine out these two grass blocks. Mine out these two grass blocks. Then you want to put your redstone torch here. Then you want to put your redstone here. And then now you can go ahead and fill in these two blocks, so it should look something like this. Now you want to place your last redstone torch here, which should make the piston come out. Okay, next you want to take your redstone repeater. You want to replace it in between here. Oops, wrong way. Stand on this block and face it this way. Why is it not working for? Why is my repeater not working? I don't understand. Well, let's go ahead and put a switch there. Why is it not working? I have no idea why it's not working. Alright guys, give me a second to figure out what I've done wrong here. Alright, so here's what I've done wrong. These two blocks right here cannot be glass. They have to be some type of stone. I did not know that. I had to go figure out. I thought that you could use glass, but then again, I guess you can't. So now, when you put all this up here, it should look, flip this switch up, and it should do this. There we go. Now that's right. You can use this to turn it down or to make it go faster. Either way. Now let's come right here beside the block where your sugar cane is going to be. Take that block up. Put your water bucket here. Now what you want to do is take your glass and you can fill all this in however you see fit. But however, you do want to leave this block open for your sugar cane. Now what you want to do is you want to go get a piece of sugar cane, which I'll be right back. Let me go grab a piece. Now you want to place your sugar cane here, like that. And now let's go get some bone meal. We'll grab one stack right quick. We'll throw the bone meal in your barrel, and we'll flip this switch and watch this baby go. Look at that, holy cow. It'll make a total of how many ever pieces of bone meal you've got in there. Look at that, that is just going to town. That's all the bone meal. Now let's see how many pieces we got down here. We'll add this. I got 27 pieces, so as many pieces of bone meal as you put in there is as many pieces of sugar cane you're going to get. Alright, so I made one small calculation here, which is wrong, but it's okay. You can, this block right here, you need to make it at least 3 blocks tall. Otherwise, you are wasting your bone meal. I didn't actually remember that it would take and make all 3 of them. So and also you can turn this down to this slowly, and now you should be able to put this in there, and we should get more than 32 pieces. Let me go ahead and get this out of here. That way we know how much we're going to get. Stick this in there. Now you'll see it grow 3 high and then chop it down. There it is. There you go. See, 3 high. Bone meal only, or sugar cane only goes 3 high anyway, so this is all you're going to need. Ain't that pretty cool? Now, no more now to see it quit growing. So just flip it off and let's see how many we got. Down here we got 64. We got a whole stack. That is a whole lot easier than waiting it to grow up there. Plus we already got a chest for it to go in. Now that we've got this one finished, the next thing we want to do is we want to make our bone meal farm. Alright, so in order to make the bone meal farm, these are the items that you will need, and I will show you how to build some of the ones that you need as well. So you will need 64 blocks, you will need 9 glass panes, you will need 9 hoppers, which will take iron and chest. You'll also need a total of 9 pistons. We have 3. So how you make pistons is you come to your crafting table and see what you need. You need stone, planks, iron, and red dust. So we need a total of 9. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we also need 3 sticky pistons, which you'll have to get slime balls from somewhere, whether it's a slime ball farm or some slime blocks, or do like I did earlier in the video. You seen where I was a wandering trader and I bought slime balls from him. So what you'll do here is add a piston with the slime ball on top. So there is the pistons that you will need. You will also need 4 redstone torches, which is 1 redstone and 1 torch. Now you will need 3 repeaters, which will take those redstone torches. Now we can make the repeater, which will also take 3 stone, which I told you how to get stone earlier. Redstone repeaters, and now let's go ahead and make our 4 redstone torches, and we'll also need 1 lever, which is 1 cobblestone and 1 stick. So you should have a shulker box that looks something like this. So all together, so you will need a stack of blocks, 9 glass panes, 9 hoppers, 9 pistons, 3 sticky pistons, 6 sand, 2 chests, 3 signs, 3 composters, 3 pieces of kelp which you can find in the ocean, 2 buckets of water, 16 redstone dust, 4 redstone torches, 3 redstone repeaters, and 1 lever. Now what we'll do is take a shulker box out there and we'll find a place to put the farm. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is after you find your location is you want to place a block here, place a temporary block here, place a block here, and place a block here. Get rid of your temporary block. Now you want to pull out your 1 redstone, 1 redstone torch, and 1 redstone repeater. You want to put a redstone on this block here. You want to put redstone here and redstone repeater facing this way here. Once you do that, you should have a redstone clock that looks like this. Next, you want to take your lever, put it on the outside of this block right here. That way you'll be able to turn the bone meal farm on and off. Next thing you want to do is you want to turn this tick down by 1. Then you want to come over here. You want to, from this block, go over 3 and back 2. So you have something like this. Get you want 3 pistons. Place the pistons in the hole like so. Grab some red dust and put red dust here, and that should make your pistons go up. There you go. That is the next step. Next, place 6 blocks behind your pistons. 1 here and 1 over the hole. Like so. We should make your pistons go down. Now place your 3 sticky pistons, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. That third one, the third one or first one, whichever one, should come out like that. So next you want to take your red dust. Put a red dust here and here, and put a red dust here, 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 and here. You want to break this block. You want to grab one of your redstone repeaters and put it right here. So it looks like that. And then connect that with redstone. Which now all of your pistons should be fully extended at this point. Just like the other one. Make sure you tick it back or move it back one tick. So the next step is to come back here and you want to put a block. I may have to move you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to because I don't have enough room. Uh-oh. That sometimes happens. So let's see here. I'm gonna have to figure this out. So let's see here. Put a block here. Torch here. Oh, I can do this. It's no problem. Watch this. Let me do this because glass is not a conductor. So what we can do right quick is we can come here. If I can do this really quickly. Haha, there we go. I put a redstone repeater here. And then put a block on top of the redstone repeater. And then put a redstone repeater up on top. Hopefully I don't have to move all this, but I may. We'll see what happens now. This is what it should look like minus my unlimited lava. If I have to move that, I will, but let's see what happens. So next you want to come in front of your pistons. Add 3 blocks there. Grab your 6 sand. You want to add sand here. On top of your sticky pistons. And then add 3 sand here. So it should look like this. So next you want to build up 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. You want to make sure you leave this block here out because otherwise I don't think the red dust will be able to get to that repeater. So let's take this block here out. I don't have a pickaxe with me. I left it up yonder, so we'll just have to destroy the block. So the next thing you want to finish filling this in. Put blocks there. Blocks there and blocks there. So now all that should be filled in. It should look like that right there. So next you want to use your temporary blocks to get up here, and you want to go up 3 blocks on the sides. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Come to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you want to put a block here, here, and here. So here's what this is what it should look like at this point. So next you want to grab the rest of your, you want to have at least 3 pistons. You want to climb back up here. You want to put 3 pistons here, 1, 2, 3, and then put 3 more blocks on top of your pistons, like so. Now it should look like this. So next you want to come back here. You want to climb up again. You want to put blocks here, 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 and here, because now we've got to get the pistons connected. You want to come up here, place your redstone repeater here, facing that way, and then put 4 redstone dust here. So the back of it should look like this right here. Alright, so next, grab your hoppers and your double chest and your composters. You want to put your composters here, place your double chest here, and you want to place your hoppers going into each other, going into the chest. So should look like that right there. Alright, so next you want to take 3 more hoppers. You want to put your hoppers over your composters. Just crouch and jump. This may take a while. Well, here we go. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Make sure they're facing inside the composters. Now use a temporary block to, oops, jump back up here. Now you want to take your 3 signs, if I can get them. Place the sign here. Place the sign here, and place the sign here. If you just keep aiming at the first sign, I'll put 3 signs there as I fall down. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough blocks. Have I used blocks that I shouldn't have? Because you need to put 3 blocks here and 3 blocks here. Well, let me run back and get some more blocks. I did not get enough. Alright, so now that I'm back, very carefully, let's put a pane there. a pane there. Ah, God, see, you gotta be very careful. A pane there, and you need a pane there. So let me go back and get another one. I know I should have brought some extra ones. Very, 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 very difficult. You got to be very careful that you don't mess up like I did. But as long as you got more, it's okay. So let me run back here and grab another, and I'll be right back. All right, now that I went and got another pane for the second time, line it up and put it there. So now this is what the farm should look like at this point. Alright, so I'm trying to do all this on memory, and I had forgot a lot, and I do apologize. You need 3 buckets of water because you need 3 pieces of kelp. You actually need some more stone to put on top to cover the whole roof. So let's get back up here and let's finish this up. So first thing you want to do is you want to take and waterlog each one of these blocks here. This one, and this one. So it should look like that right there. Then you want to take your kelp, plant it in the sand there, sand there, sand there. Now you want to take and just make the block beautified. Just go ahead and cover up the whole entire top with more blocks. Don't matter what blocks you use. I'm using these. Smooth stone. So now once I've pulled this lever, it should start growing and it should start making bone meal. Let's see here. There it goes. Alright guys, let me cut in here on this video before I end it. This automatic bone meal farm back here. I just want to let y'all know that when I first turned this thing on, I don't know if you noticed, it went about 2 rounds and then it quit with the kelp. If it ever does that to you, just jump up there behind it up there, go on top of it. You'll be able to put new kelp in it. Let me show you what I'm talking about right quick. Actually, what I did here is I went maybe some ladders so you can climb this big thing here. What you'll do is you'll come here, crouch. You can open this up right here and you can plant more kelp down in there if anything ever happens to it. Then just put your stone back, or if you want to, you can put 3 trap doors up there. Anything, whichever you want to do is up to you. See, I got a piece of kelp here. Always keep some extra kelp here just in case you might need some. So yeah, I just want to hop in here and let y'all know that. So I'll head back out of here and I'll let MC, let him do the outro. Just make sure before you leave the server or you leave your game, you stop this. Otherwise, you'll have to reset it up. So now what you do is you come here, grab your bone meal, come over here, open this up, throw this in here, flip this switch. Now you've got infinite bone meal, and as long as you can put bone meal in here, you're going to have sugar cane, which will make paper or sugar. Haha! Alright guys, there you go. There's 2 more farms in the world. We have over here to my left, sugarcane farm, and then right here you have a automatic bone meal farm that'll do bone meal for days. I mean, you still need to keep your little bone meal over there where you got to put all your seeds and everything there, because I mean, you need to recycle and you get more bone meal there too. So I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And if you like this video, check out this video where we went down and we looked at that mine shaft. So I'll see you next time. Y'all take care. Bye now.